Hi guys and welcome to your oh okay May 2022. This is going to be the Taurus season, their confessions for the beautiful sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, everything that you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. I am Marv. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. Libra, let's go ahead and get cracking. Um, a couple of announcements before we go ahead and get into the introspection oracle message for you. The marvelous mail packages are going to be sent out. Please expect that if you signed up for that form where you want a Scentsy catalog and samples, all of that is going to be mailed out this week. Happy Mother's Day in advance. I did put a little extra something special in the bags if that's what, if you signed up. So I'm looking forward to that. Look out for summer hours as well as the launching of the new membership tiers. Your introspection oracle card is I'm complicated, but so are you. You are Libra, the first zodiac sign that has actually made a statement rather than asked a question. So the introspection oracle is a oracle deck created by a avid watcher and supporter of the channel by the name of Erica Aaron, that's how you pronounce it. And again, I thank her for sending this beautiful deck to me. And you are, again, showing you this card. You and your person. I'm complicated, but so are you. This is a statement. This isn't something that's asking a question, but we're still going to try to get something for that anyway. So again, everything you need is below in the description box. Let's go ahead and get started. In your pre-shuffle, Libra, I did get I am drowning in my own pool of tears from this separation. And honestly, with seeing what's coming out for them, I'm complicated, but so are you, Libra. This is very easy to believe. I feel like this is something that obviously they will be confessing. This is a, dark confession of the soul. They don't want you to know. There's been a lot, and I say a lot of words that have been exchanged from you guys. And I feel that the reason why you guys are separated, I'm feeling immediately that there is just misunderstandings and things that you guys are just not seeing eye to eye on. I am heartbroken. So I'm putting myself out there in order to move on. Well, this is what hurt people do. Hurt people hurt themselves, and hurt people, Libra. So this wouldn't surprise me. This person seems that they need a lot of validation. They don't know, and I have no idea if you can see that, what that reflection is right there. It's been coming in on the last couple of videos. Maybe I need to illuminate this side of the wall, but it's driving me nuts. Anyway, I feel, Libra, that they need constant validation when they're called on the carpet to change something or correct something. It is just not something that they want to do unless they can pull you into this as well. I want to receive all your love. See, I told you. Even if they know they're wrong, they want to pull you into it. They don't know how to stand on their own too and take responsibility for what they've done. They want to receive all of your love, even if they can't give you the same in return. This is very true. They're very selfish. I'm already starting to feel zodiac signs, Libra. I'm definitely feeling like some of you guys are dealing with water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio with the validation. Also, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This feels definitely like a fire moon. Um, and I don't think that they really realize it sometimes. And I'm not taking away anything from this individual, but they actually do know. They know that they feel that way. They know what you've asked for, Libra, and still they act like they can't give it to you because they just don't want to have to do the work. See, I am completely over you. Please don't bother my peace. Well, obviously they're drowning in their own pool of tears from the separation. Now I'm completely over you. This is starting to show the depth of emotion. It's also starting to show the depth of immaturity that they have. Okay, Libra. They're not completely over you. This is just what obviously they are saying, because they're angry and they're drowning in their hurt. Okay, drowning in their hurt. All right. The grass was not greener on the other side, but I am not sure if I am ready to water your grass either. And this goes back to, I am drowning in my own pool of tears from the separation. The grass isn't greener on the other side, and they know that. But they're not the type of individual who necessarily learns from that. They have to damn near hit rock bottom and lose everything, and lose every person, lose every person's respect. It's not just about some person doing them wrong or realizing that they miss you, Libra, or it's not just about that. You would think that the average individual would lose something, would go back to that. This feels very vindictive, like they don't want to give you the satisfaction. They don't want to give you the satisfaction. I'm not going to do this because Libra was right. This feels extremely emotionally immature, and they just don't want to have to tell you the truth. It feels so juvenile to the point where I'm struggling even trying to explain this shit to you, because it's just so petty. Like, I know Libra was right. I would rather drown. A person that is addicted to the pain, that would rather stay in the pain rather than to just come clean and admit that they screwed it up. That's terrible. I don't know how to make you feel better. I had an unloving mother growing up. This has been such a popular card this week. I don't know what is going on. This is the third zodiac sign that had this particular, the third, is it, I believe, the second or the third time that this has come out. And that's coming under, I'm so heartbroken, so I'm putting myself out there. That's that validation. You know, they feel like they didn't have a good relationship with their mother. They probably still don't have a good relationship with their mom. This feels very water sign like, possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that was raised by, you either have one or two sides of that. You either have someone that's extremely close to their mom, although the card is saying I had an unloving mother. There's still this reverence and this respect because that's the mom, but they were not taught love. Or the other side of the coin, where they just did not get the love that they needed, and they look for that in connection through connection through connection. Okay. And so that is what I am feeling. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if healing family issues came out. All right. Show me, spirit. It hit me right in the nose. Your attachment is suffocating to me. I want to run, slow it down. Absolutely. Now I'm feeling definitely mutable energy. Any of the mutable elements here. So mutable fire, which is Sagittarius, mutable water, which is Pisces, mutable earth, which is Virgo, and mutable air, which is Gemini. They can tend to feel a little suffocated. They want to run, slow it down. And that comes underneath the I want to receive all of your love, even if I can't give you the same in return. Absolutely. And they feel suffocated, but they want your love. But when you expect any type of reciprocation, that's when, and this is all about accountability, Libra. This individual, yeah, I'm complicated, but so are you. Remember, that's your introspection oracle card. And this is a complicated connection for some of you guys that I am capturing here. I feel I have outgrown you, so we cannot make this work. And coming in under I am completely over you. So it's interesting how we lead the energy with being heartbroken and drowning in a pool of tears, and we end the energy with, in the same breath, I don't love you, I'm over you, so forth and so on, which I call them completely out on their garbage. They can't move on. They can't do anything. This is all about accountability. They refuse for you to be right. They're extremely ego hurt. I just want to meet other people and have a good time. I am not ready to come back. This is what they act like even when they're ready to come back. This is why I feel like they're mutable. One minute they feel one way, the next minute they feel another. And then I ran back to my ex because that connection never truly died. You were just a temporary situation. Everybody's a temporary situation, but for some of you guys, this is the huge clap. So I'm going to go ahead and drop it because this is what some of you guys already knew. All right. So if this is your energy and you felt like intuitively, Libra Collective, that they ran back to their ex because they keep the door open, you were absolutely right. Doesn't negate what they are picking up about you or what's coming out about you, but that is where we are. Okay. We are going to go in right now with the romantic intentions. I do feel that this individual played games. But Libra, at the same time, I don't really feel like you were sitting around crying over this individual, especially toward the end. Your intuition told you that they ran back to somebody to ease the blow, or to, make them feel a little less hurt, because you're going to make sure that they're accountable. And they want to run away from the accountability when it comes down to you, okay? So let's go in with romantic intentions, and these are going to fall. So let me put them up here. I'm already seeing healing family issues already coming out. And we do have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, which is clarifying the I am drowning in my own pool of tears from this separation, okay? And this is exactly what they're doing. They have a lot of family issues that they're dealing with at the same time. I am heartbroken, so I am putting myself out there in order to move on, being clarified by release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, Libra. They are heartbroken, but it's not just you that's coming up as the ex. For some of you, they need to release this ex. That's the ex that continues to let them back in. You're the one that's going to not unlock the door and let them in. You're not leaving the door open. The last ex actually left the door open, and that is what has possibly caused some issues between you two. I want all of your love, blah, 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 is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, which is clarifying. I want to receive all of your love, even if I can't give you the same in return. But this is the reason why the connection has died, because you are not going to allow them to come in your life and just take anymore. And I feel for a lot of you, this is already what has taken place, and you're just simply not dealing with it anymore. I am completely over you. Please don't bother my peace, being clarified by, but they're still extremely attracted to you. They claim that you bother their peace. They talk out of their ass, Libra, but in actuality, they won't leave you alone. They can't leave you alone. They're extremely attracted to you, and they love your company. In addition to being attracted to you, they love your company. They love being around you. You take care of them. You take care of things around you, yourself, as well as your home. And just to be in your presence is enough. Okay. The grass was not greener on the other side, being clarified by love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and that unfortunately is their problem. They do not. Sorry, could you say that again? I'm not talking to you, Siri. They do not have self-love. They don't love themselves. They look to be loved through other people. They drown themselves in the image that, or in the being wanted by other individuals. Okay. When they went and left the connection, they did realize that the grass wasn't greener. They tried to call you back, or I feel that there was some type of contact. Libra, you shut it down. I don't know how to make you feel better. I had an unloving mother. That was a red flag. You knew this already. That's the reason why it doesn't feel like you're devastated, Libra. You already know this about this individual. This was a red flag, and the signs were cautioning you from the beginning, from the gate, as they say. You knew about the family issues. You possibly helped some of this person with their family issues. Came because you want harmony, you want peace. You will hear a person out. You don't mind doing that. You attract people that tells you their business any damn way. So in a romantic capacity, this is exactly what it is. But unfortunately, what ended up happening is it came back to bite you in the butt. But you're not surprised by it now. You really do want to be left alone here. Your attachment to me is suffocating me. I want to run, slow it down, being clarified by trust. I know for a fact that this individual had a hard time trusting you, regardless of whether you gave them a reason to not trust you, Libra, which I don't think that that's the case. I think that you were just very vocal and very upfront with what your options were, but they can't trust anybody because they're themselves untrustworthy. Okay. And that's just the bottom line. And then finally, I feel like I have outgrown you, so we cannot make this work, being clarified by forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. They have not outgrown you. I do feel like this is a projection. We go from one extreme to the next with this individual, hence the emotional instability of this person and their emotions. Okay. When we're talking about the top of the deck, I just want to meet other people and have a good time. I'm not ready to come back. We go right into the religious factors. Okay. The love life is being influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. There was no religious upbringing. And that is the reason why this card is here, I believe, as a red flag to let you know that there are no morals. There is no religious factors. I feel like it's more upbringing. We can take the spiritual shit out of it, excuse my language, because I really don't feel like that's what this is. I feel like they drown and hide behind all of the pain, and this is what they have projected on you. All they want to do is have a good time. There's so much more to life than that, and this is coming from a Cap Moon, but at the same time, you cannot have any type of success or anything without having to really strap your bootstraps on and really put boots to the ground and do what you have to do. I mean, life is obviously about the pleasure and the pain, but you have to do some work. And this individual just wants to have a good time, hence the emotional, the emotional immaturity. Running back to the ex, this ex is a problem. They leave the door open. This past life relationship is clarifying that. I feel two ways about this, Libra, and it may not be popular, but I think some of you know. For some of you who are done with this person, this individual who runs back to his or her ex and the ex that leaves the door open, that's who they're supposed to be with, and not in a spiritual way. The past life relationship and known each other before, just because it's here, we really want to uphold this in the best light as possible. But unfortunately, I feel like it's more karmic than anything. So I'm going to change this a little bit. The connection never really died because they've already admitted that they go out and have a good time with other individuals. They start relationships based upon an argument with another person. So I do feel like this is the person that they're supposed to be with from the standpoint that they have karmic things that they still need to work out with that individual. For some of these individuals also, they have children by this person. Children did not come out, actually. I'm very shocked, but I'm still feeling like this is karma. Maybe in the past life. And I don't feel any love from the ex. I know you don't care. I don't feel that that's love. I feel like it's karma. Maybe, in the past, there was some type of situation where the ex feels like they have a point to prove, so forth and so on, yada, yada. This individual keeps coming back to them or keeps going back to them, and it makes them feel validated, the ex, by saying, see, I know you're always going to come back and you're going to run back, but again, it goes back to the energy of I'm complicated, but so are you. They project, they feel like you are just as complicated as they are. All right. Romantic intentions are as follows: religious factors, past life. Okay. Healing family issues, release your ex. This could be the one. Attraction. Love yourself first. Pay attention to the red flags. Trust, forgiving, and learning. All right, let's go ahead and get your angel answers and get you out of here. Helpful people. So I don't feel like you need help with this, Libra. I feel like you laugh at it. I'm not going to lie. I don't feel your energy in here as really given to flying. And you know what? I feel like the majority of this annoying energy is behind you. However, they still have people and their energy trying to help them figure you out. Help them draw a map back to you, if that makes sense. Okay. So they do have helpful people. Maybe you know these people, people in their family, friends that you guys know, mutual friends. This person is not necessarily done. I do see in the near future. They are going to reach out. If you have been into, if you're an excommunicado with this individual, which now I'm going to go and watch John Wick. Here we go with the excommunicado. It just came out. If you have not been in contact with this individual will be reaching out to you, Libra. I know you don't care, but it's complicated. I really don't feel your energy off of this at all. Not this time. And then we have trust. Trust has coming up twice. And I believe honestly that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they say. You're just plain flat out not going to trust the shit that comes out of their mouth. You already know about this relationship with the ex. You know that they keep that door open. And now that you have this confirmation in the video, for those of you who are my clients and rock with me and know how I get down over here in the Marvelous show, you know you're not going. You're like, nope, Marv already confirmed it. It's a wrap. So if that's where you are, that's where you are. Okay, we'll see what comes out for you in your other videos. Top of the deck is improving health. Somebody has been not feeling well, Libra. I don't feel like you were necessarily sick, but I do feel like the situation at some point in the last 6 months definitely gave you, or something with a 6. The situation gave you a great deal of anxiety at some point. And I feel like you're improving from that. You really don't care. And you've put it where it needs to go. You're not angry. You're not bitter, but you're not going to buy this person's shit when they come back. Okay. There is a huge thing of trust. They're not coming back revealing anything necessarily. But I am confirming for you that they are drowning in their tears. They're drowning in their own pool of tears. And this is what I'm resonating with right there. So that's where we're going to go. Remember, you still have time if you're interested in getting a Marvelous mail, or the inquiry form is pinned below in the description box if that's what you want to try. And it will contain a sample and another goodie, so I can introduce you to the Scentsy brand and bring you into the fold. If that's something that you want to do, you still have a little bit of time to do that, okay? And that has been your reading. Thank you so much. I'm going to recommend going to watch their feelings that we've already kicked off Taurus season with, Libra. I will have that in the at the end for you in case you missed it. And again, the introspection oracle message is I'm complicated, but so are you. Everything that you need is below in the description box. Oh, one last thing. Keep in mind, I will be closed for Mother's Day weekend. And I will be closed at the end of the month for the other holiday. What is it? Memorial Day. So I have extended the hours out for you guys for the personal readings. The remaining 2 weekends are extended Saturdays. So if you want to go ahead and book, go ahead, because I fill up really quickly. And that's that. Everything that you need is below in the description box, Libra. It's always a pleasure, darlings, and I will see you in your next video. Bye, guys.